Hi, I'm Cliff Weldon, and I'm excited to come to you today with another challenging thought and another challenging idea to help you to get better at what you're doing. What voice are you listening to inside your head? One thing to help you to understand that based on what Russell Brunson shared, leadership and how to become an expert is something you can learn. Well, how is that? In psychotherapy, there's a theory called internal family systems, IFS, and it believes that all of us are made up of several parts or subpersonalities. The founder, Dr. Richard Schwartz, thought about that and working with families. And there's a family systems. And what he thought about, I said, wait a minute, this thing goes on inside of our heads. Their voices talking to us, their personalities. So what he mentioned that is that we battle every day with these conflicting messages. And I kind of think about it as the committee. Sometimes you have this committee saying how great you are, how wonderful you are. Then the other voice will come and say, oh, you're inadequate, you're not good enough. Well, according to Dr. Schwartz, there are parts in us, he calls them, they're protectors. Like one is called the firefighter, and they're activated when a trigger is present, something that reminds you of something in the past or when you got hurt. An example of this might look like of a painful memory that you experience. And you go maybe to like a substance or something to put out the fire of the pain. Then there's another part called the manager that helps protect you by managing situations through intense planning to do whatever they can to avoid something that might bring you deep pain. So you think of it as you got yourself, your person who you are, and you got these little parts that want to come up and put their heads up to protect you. And but the whole goal is to helping them understand, like, hey, I'm okay, chill. So what is necessary? We have to change our operating system. Now, if you have like an iPhone, for example, sometimes Apple will send you messages that you have to update your phone, and you may have a new app, and you may have an old operating system. But what happens, that new app may not work effectively on the operating system. So you got to change the operating system. So what does that mean? That means we have to work on changing our thinking, what's going on inside of us. We have to get new thoughts, new ideas. So I want you to think about, what can you do without effort? Is it cooking, playing an instrument, fixing things? How about knowing how to parent through the terrible twos? Have the gift of teaching, encouragement, arts and craft. Well, I'd like to give you an opportunity to join me in the Make More Offers Challenge. It's an opportunity for you to learn how to activate that gift that's inside of you. Because God said in his word, He encouraged David that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Psalm 139:14. So I want you to take advantage of this opportunity to explore your greatness, to get that great voice, that part of you that wants to hide sometimes and look at the circumstances. You're great. You're wonderful. You're fearfully and wonderfully made. I want you to remember that. Check the link below, and you have a great day. I'm Cliff Weldon.